Hey Future Twig, past Twig here, and I'm back for another card call out. Today we're going to be looking at another artifact, in fact one of my all-time favorites, which is Crashing Drawbridge. 2-mana artifact, 0/4, basically wall with defender creature. However, it's the second ability that of course is the shining highlight of this card, which is creatures you control gain haste until end of turn. And this is quite the powerful ability. Being able to give any of your creatures haste immediately, especially in colors that it usually do not have haste, such as black, is fantastic. And so there's a lot of different synergies you can have with this card, and it can go in basically any color deck, which is wonderful. Getting into just the basics, of course, it's a little over a quarter currently on Scryfall, and if you get into EDH Rec, it's even a little bit more than that. What I also did notice is that this is in far more decks than any of the other cards we've had on card callouts. It's actually in about 1.6% of all decks, which is a lot better than some of the other ones, which have been in like 1.2, 1.3, if they're lucky. Alrighty, and then we'll just get right into synergies. Of course, immediately what I think of when I think of synergies with an artifact like this is an artifact-style commander, especially one that's involved with attacking. So Megatron Tyrant here has a lot of stuff to do with attacking and the number of artifacts you have out and other stuff. So he's a fantastic commander for this kind of thing. You also have commanders like Hoira, some of the various versions of Hoira, or other artifact-based commanders that can take advantage of this, and especially commanders that want to attack, such as Pakal, Thousandth Moon. Commanders like this that really want to just keep attacking and such can benefit from having a haster, especially an Anthem-Light haste. Of course, Red has a lot of options in there that are like some world enchantments, but those can be rather expensive. So when you're on a budget, having a 0/4 wall token can actually be quite helpful because you can throw down your wall turn 2, you circles back around, you play out a meme here on turn 3, you tap the wall, give her haste, she can immediately get in, and it's just fantastic. Can start buffing herself right off the bat. It's great. Moving on finally to the final synergy, you have stuff like Najal the Stormrunner. Again, these are commanders that just really want to attack and always be attacking immediately. And while he does primarily want instants and sorceries, having some non-instant sorceries, some more permanent ways to give yourself haste and other creatures in this deck haste is fantastic. So, again, Crashing Drawbridge. 30-cent card, can go basically almost any deck, has a lot of wide variety of uses, and just it's a 0/4 wall in turn 2. That can be great to prevent some early turn ping damage from small creatures, which of course, while it doesn't matter in the early game, can actually mean the difference between defeat or victory in the end game. And that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you once again for another card call out, and have a wonderful day. Take care.